Imagine a place where every bathroom is clean, the toilet seats are warm, and it washes your backside for you when you're done. It's not a fantasy, this place exists. Buckle up, because we're going to Japan. This is Ronin on the Road, Osaka Bang Edition. It's Monday, 5:30 a.m., and the Ronin on the Road Nomad Journey is about to begin. Little Morty kept me company on the long flight, and we finally arrived in Osaka, Japan. First impressions, it's a lot like New York, but it's clean, and nobody's trying to sell you a fake Rolex. There's plenty to do and plenty to see. Japan can get a little pricey when it comes to accommodations, so for a Ronin on a budget, the best choice by far is a Capsule Hotel. You know in the movies when they go to the morgue and there's this wall full of drawers with bodies in it? Kinda like that, but a little more spacious and comfortable. I don't know if I'd trust this in just any country, but Japan does it right. It's inexpensive, it's clean, and it's safe. It's about 4 in the morning here in Osaka, Japan, and the jet lag is kicking in. So I just decided to get up and get a little snack, some green tea, and one of my favorite things here, these little rice and seaweed snacks that you can get from 7-Eleven. And it's not like 7-Eleven back home. The quality is excellent. Thanks to the jet lag, I got a nice early start to the day. With the help of my favorite Boss coffee and a haircut from this guy, I was feeling fresh and ready for action. So I hopped on a high-speed train. An hour later, I arrived to my first must-see destination, one of the most beautiful places in the world, Kyoto, the former capital of Japan. In Kyoto, you have to make a pilgrimage to the bamboo forest. I've seen it in pictures, but that hardly does it justice. It was one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. The kind of place where you could just sit and admire its beauty and take in a few moments of zen. This headstone caught my eye, and when it's my time to go, no flowers please, just a Boss coffee every morning. One of the best things about Japan are all of the amazing temples that are open to the public. Right next to the bamboo forest is the Tenryuji Temple, with its magnificent cloud dragon painting on the ceiling. These aren't actually my photos because there's no photo or video allowed in the temple, which is a fantastic policy. I was able to sit there with the dragon overhead, admiring it for about a half hour. The bamboo garden is super crowded, but I managed to find this little Zen sanctuary here. Check it out. Pretty peaceful, right? After a light snack, I capped off this excursion with a scenic train ride. They call it the romantic train. Ticket for one, please. You can even take a boat tour down the river, but unfortunately, I was too late in the day for that one. The next stop was Mountain Nari, with the iconic 1,000-torii gates. If you'd like to check it out, and you definitely should, be sure to get there early. Even at 9 in the morning, there was a pretty good crowd. Also, be prepared to walk uphill. A lot. This is a mountain that you're climbing. Of course, the scenery makes it worth it, but even my legs got tired, and I'm in pretty good shape. And if you're adventurous, you may even find yourself wandering off the beaten path. I'm here at the Fushimi Inari hiking trail with all the Shinto gates that you always see on social media, but I went off the beaten path and found this little mountain trail. It's secluded, it's beautiful, and I think I'm allowed to be in here. Afterwards, I was told that there were a lot of wild boars on the mountain. Luckily, they didn't bore me to death, but I could hear the crows overhead. Ultimately, I'm glad I flexed on those torii gates. Every Ronin needs a good sword, of course. The Tozando Shogun Store has some of the best razor-sharp Japanese steel you'll find anywhere. Some of these katanas went for upwards of $20,000, which would have decapitated my bank account, so it was just window shopping on this trip. For some food and a bit of survival training, we're heading to the Nishiki Market. It's 5 blocks of organized chaos. You can find sizzling skewers, pickled, well, everything, and the occasional octopus on a stick staring back at you. It's like a flavored dojo for training your palate. I had some eel, a few skewers, I did not have whatever the heck this is, and of course, washed it down with a little sake. My last morning in Kyoto was extra special. I made a sunrise journey to the Kiyomizudera Temple, which overlooks the entire city. Surprise, surprise, more walking uphill, but that just added to the grandeur of the temple. Coming up on the Kiyomizudera Temple, and it is magnificent already. It's hard to convey how awe-inspiring it actually is. Even before you get to the temple itself, you're passing through giant gates, seeing elaborate fountains, and coming across giant pagodas like this one. It really makes you feel quite small. The temple itself might be my favorite site in the city. It overlooks all of Kyoto and the mountains surrounding it. It was built over 1,000 years ago without a single nail. Yes, you heard me correctly. This entire structure was built nail-free. It smells like two of my favorite things, wood and incense, and it was the perfect way to cap off my Kyoto journey. Finally, it was back to Biziosaka for one last day. I walked around to some of the shops, checking out all the cool things that I can't fit in my suitcase. Okay, well, maybe Little Morty helped me get one thing. I had my favorite okonomiyaki, which is like a cabbage pancake topped with egg and a whole bunch of goodies. It's served up hot right in front of you, delicious and nutritious. Being here was like being in a different world. There's so much to love about Japan. From the small but sufficient portions to the perfection of one's craft, whether it's dancing on the street or making the perfect blade. There's busy streets interlaced with spots of tranquility. It's weird, it's a little bit out of the ordinary, and it's almost always delicious. I know I'll be back, but for now, I'll finish with an Osaka bang. For this Ronin, it's time to hit the road once again. On to the next adventure.